Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have our first look at the latest and greatest from TaylorMade, the Stealth 2 Plus. It's quite a nice looking wood. It's got a little bit different red. It's a little bit more on the burgundy side, I suppose. They've stuck with this, 60X carbon twist face. The top is a little bit more shiny. Quite nice. I like the styling of it. It's a low spin model. I've got a 9 degree here. Now I've never hit it. I've not hit one shot with it, so I'm keen to know how it goes. They talk about the forgiveness of it. Now I'll be brutally honest. Like I said, I've never hit it, so this is just as raw as you'll get me. There's been mixed reviews about it, with pros saying it's great and other pros, maybe struggling a little bit with it. Some of the TaylorMade guys going back into older models, and so I'm curious to know what this one's about. Now I gamed the Stealth, but not in a plus model, like the older model of just the Stealth in a 9 degrees for most of a year. And I really liked it. I mean, I wouldn't have kept it in my bag for so long if I didn't like it. But I've never liked the plus models. I've never liked the sound when you hit out of the bottom. And that's where I tend to miss. So I've always struggled with them. Plus the spin has been a bit low for me. But anyway, I'm keen to give it a go. I'm gonna run, my current gamer shaft is actually Ventus Blue. I've been playing red for years, but I've switched out to blue, but I'll talk about that maybe in another video. So I've got Blue 6S, Stealth Plus 2, Stealth 2 Plus. Going into some balls, see how it goes. All right, so with the fitting shaft in it, it's 45.5 and D4.5. So it's on the heavier side, but it is 45.5, which is a little bit longer. I like 45.25. But, it's balanced out pretty well. Just keen to see how it goes. First hit. It's a little bit chilly here today, hence the hoodie on. I like the look of it. I really do like the look. Initial feel is pretty good. It's quite, it's a little warm-upper. Interesting sound. Pretty loud. Low heel miss, first up. I won't rubbish it based on that rubbish swing. It's an interesting feel, that. Very interesting. Felt a little bit more solid. Might still be a touch low on the face. Might tee it up a little higher. So I'm only at 100, but 23 spin is a good number. I'm always looking for 240 plus probably carry, but I'm generally, I can get up to that kind of 105 mark as well, so. It's probably not my greatest swing. Club a little behind me, but I'm just trying to get some feels here. It's 3 low balls, so I can catch it in the middle. It does look. It's probably on the heavy side. I felt a little high toe, should turn over. I'll probably go. It's probably not high toe. It's probably just my normal. It's probably middle. But out in the toe, producing that, see, slightly high toe, still only at 101 for 1800 backspin. So that's a low number. But that's what we expect, right? We expect pretty low numbers from low spin heads. Go again. I try to hit that harder. It's got good carry, hasn't it? It's pretty nice. Nice spin number. Got my ball speed up, got my club speed up a little bit in the heel, but I'm not going to complain about that flight. It's a good flight, particularly for a little heel strike, and I felt like that would probably want it to go left, but you know, maybe there's something in that twist face. Maybe it's quite a pretty good thing. All right, so I'm starting to get a little bit more warmed up now. My speed's coming up. I know if I absolutely, crunch one, I should be able to get pretty close to that green. It's out at the pin's at 275 meters, so that's about just over 300 yards to the flag, which is, if I can get something to that green, I know I've really, there's something in it. It was hit pretty good. Great, that's got to the green, but slightly right. So I've pegged it up a bit high. Yeah, that was hit in the middle. 154 ball speed. I mean, I don't love fades, right? Never been a big fan of too much of a fade. I like to play a little hook. But that again, a nice spin, hit very close to the centre. Good result. Would have reached the green there. Not my best swing. Result probably be okay. I don't love the feel, if I'm being honest. But, what is that? That surely can't influence anybody as to whether they want to buy this product. It's quite muted. I do like titanium feel. It's a little bit, it feels dead, although it's quite clearly not dead. And I'm not hitting it, quite centered all the time, obviously. But yeah, these carbon faces it's an interesting concept, right? It's like a, milled putter versus an insert putter. I love a milled putter. I love a titanium driver. So, but I also, I'm one that loves performance. So, give me something that performs. That's right. But that's going to be pretty long again. Give me something that performs over give me something that looks or feels good. I just want it to go far and straight, long, like anyone else. But I'm just not, if I'm being honest, I don't pick it up and go, wow, this is amazing. I pick it up and go, it's going to work for a lot of people. I mean, I haven't really hit anything horrible with it, that's for sure. So, hats off there. Most of these shots would be in the fairway for sure. Now that's a big miss, right? And that's great. That's a wonderful miss. It's going very, very straight. And yeah, fair enough, it's not going to go anywhere. But it's in the fairway, and I've hit it like a low heel. It's a horrible strike. That's user error, but it's gone in the fairway. So that is that's a really good thing. It's hard to complain about that when a miss goes down the middle. But it gets that loud sound that I don't love. And that's why I played the Stealth, not the Plus last year. Because when you hit these on the bottom, and I'm not sure whether it's because it's where the sliding weight is. I mean, I haven't adjusted this sliding weight or anything. I'd probably have it a little bit more here for myself for the heel miss. I just don't love the sound when we get it low. Whereas the Stealth didn't have that sound from the bottom. And I think it's because of the hollowness of where the sliding weight is. So And that again, that's not, anything against the driver. It's just it's like those people that love the ping sound. Ping is typically very, loud and noisy. This one it's quite muted, I suppose. The carbon face is quite muted. Is that just a little swing weight thing with that stain behind me? But certainly those long right misses are quite good with a little fade. That's pretty good. I'm probably not up at my peak speed. But have I missed many fairways? No. I mean, is it dropping to mega low spin? No, it's not. So is this, it's not mega low spin. So it's probably at a guess. That's that sound again when I get it out of the heel. I don't like, there's probably my first real miss fairway. It was a big heel strike. I mean, that's not TaylorMade's fault. That's Greg Bailey's fault, that's for sure. I don't love that. I don't love that sound. But, if I was going to say how low is this spin on this, I would say it's probably comparable to a TSI 3. Where it's quite low, but not mega low. That was hit really good. That's a great shot. Yeah, good carry up to the green. Yay. Still doesn't count. Oh, didn't have the ball in the right spot. But I think it was slightly high toe from the look on the face. It was probably about here. It's not Aerojet LS low spin. It's not. I mean, I could get Aerojet out now and hit it. It's going to spin lower than this. But it's got to fit in your window. At the end of the day, if this if it fits in your spin window and you like it, it's a great driver. We'll have a quick look at the numbers. We'll have a look at the club, because the club tells us, yeah, there's my normal miss. Congratulations, well done. Pretty poor, right? So take this with a little grain of salt, I suppose. 150 ball speed, which is a little low for me, but my club speed is 102.7, so it's probably low-ish. And so struck a little bit low on the face with my misses, so maybe the spin's a little bit higher than what it would be. But I think that spin number is very manageable, and what it's shown is, the average, and we didn't compare it to anything else, but it's very straight. I would hit a lot of fairways with this driver. Would I be happy with it, with hitting a lot of fairways? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm always happy with hitting fairways. With 237, I mean, we know my normal carry, my good carry is about the 240 mark. So it's probably going up, a little high-ish today, even with the bottom strike. It's just popped up in the air a little bit on me. So not a lot of run out. Looking at the table, where's my land angle? 40 is perfect. It's good. I mean, launching at 13.9 is good. 40 is good here. Spin number is just fine. There was a couple of, yuck ones a little bit high that weren't great shots. If I went, well, let's just get rid of my, two worst shots, right? Just take the two worst ones out of, I hit quite a few, so. And then what do we get? 2363, nice spin number, nice land angle, good carry, 240, 259. I mean, it's hard to complain with that. That's fantastic. Good results, nice driver.